What up? It's your boy Wall Street, and I'm back. And it is hot in New York. And I got some more news for you about NBA free agency. Luka Garza, who has been with the Minnesota Timberwolves, is signing a 2-year, $5.5 million contract with the Boston Celtics. And this is a big deal, guys. I think this is a very big deal because the Celtics have lost Kristaps Porzingis so far in free agency. I mean, they traded him, so that was their choice. And Al Horford is also probably on his way out. So Luka Garza is probably the best center that they have on the roster right now. And I love this because I've been a big fan of Luka Garza. I always thought he should have been getting more minutes on the Timberwolves. He was an amazing college player, at Iowa. So I never really understood how he slipped as far as he did in the draft. He was the 52nd overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft by the Detroit Pistons, was with the Pistons for only a year, I believe, and then, went to Minnesota. Has career averages of 4.9 points per game, 2 rebounds per game, 49% from the field, 31% from three, and about 70% from the free throw line in 124 contests in his career, only playing 7.8 minutes a night for his career. So I personally think, because this dude put up big numbers in college, like huge numbers, put up 24 points per game in both his junior season and senior season, right? So he also shot in his senior year, shot 44% from the three-point line. And I understand the NBA 3 is a little bit further back, but, it is what it is. So this is a guy that can contribute significantly on both ends of the floor. He's a solid defensive player, at least in the low post. He's a big dude. He's 6'10", 243 pounds. I think this is a great signing, especially to get him on 2 years, only, $5.5 million for that 2-year deal in a year where you're kind of, I wouldn't say rebuilding, you're just kind of waiting for Jason Tatum to come back. And they're kind of, turning over their roster so that they avoid luxury tax penalties and getting into the aprons and all of that stuff. So I think this makes a lot of sense for them. It gives them a year to kind of try Luka Garza out, see what's going on, and see if he can really contribute. And, you might just hit the lottery in a sense, right? Because, again, this is a guy that contributed a lot to his college team, was the star of his team, and hasn't really gotten that shine in the pros yet. And I don't think it's a matter of him not having the size. Like I said, he's 6'10", over 240 pounds. He's a strong dude, and he plays with confidence. So I think if they give this guy 20 to 25 minutes a night, you're going to see him average at least 12 to 15 points a game, right? And I think he can improve above that. It just depends how much they're going to let him really run. So I'm not sure exactly how it's going to pan out. Maybe they're going to sign someone else. Maybe they're going to bring back Al Horford. But, I mean, Luka Garza is a young dude in this league. He's only 26 years old. He's going to turn 27 in December. And a lot of people I know are going to be like, oh, he's not, 21 or 22. It doesn't matter, dude. He's 26. Like, that's still very young in the league, especially for a big guy. There's plenty of big dudes in the league that are 36, 37 years old, and are still contributing in some way to their team, right? So Luka Garza is really entering the prime of his career, and he has a chance to contribute on a Celtics team that doesn't have a lot of power right now. Like I said, this is a team that's not going to be really that competitive without Jason Tatum, and Luka Garza might be a guy that steps up and really shows his value next season. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this signing in the comments down below. But Luka Garza is a Boston Celtic. Catch you guys later, man. Stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay humble, handle business, stand on business. Peace out.